Hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Today, Sephora is kicking off their Black Friday Cyber Week sale. So they have daily deals every single day, and I'm going to break them down for you today and let you know what I would recommend from each day. But before we get into it, this video is very kindly sponsored by Italo Jewelry. So this is a brand that I had seen ads for all over my TikTok, all over my Instagram and my Facebook, and I always thought their pieces were super beautiful, definitely very elegant and elevated. Now, I am someone who typically reaches for more delicate, dainty pieces from day to day, but every now and then I want more of a pop with my jewelry. So I certainly do have some more of those bolder, fun pieces in my collection as well. So when Italo reached out to me, I was so excited to try their pieces because they always look so beautiful and well thought out. And they definitely do have some more simple pieces. They have some more basic studs and rings and all the different pieces you can imagine, but they do also have some more bold pieces, some more fun, some more statement pieces. So I was really excited to try them out. And I was even more excited to see that they offer free shipping. They have a 60-day return policy, and they also offer a 1-year warranty on all of their pieces, which I love when jewelry comes with a good solid warranty. So I actually chose the Paracut pink sapphire earrings. I just think these are so pretty. First of all, pink is my favorite color, but I just love a good teardrop earring. I was thinking that they would be kind of heavy just based on how they look, but they're not at all heavy. They're not at all pulling on my ears. They're very comfortable. It doesn't feel like I have anything in, but they're just so pretty, and they're a little bit more elevated than a basic little hoop that I would typically wear. So I do love them. I think they're very pretty. And then as my statement piece, I did go for the matching ring. These are sold separately, but they do match very well. I should also mention, when it comes to the earrings, I have very sensitive ears. So if I forget to take my earrings out and I am wearing a more low quality pair of earrings, they will irritate my ears overnight. So I did purposely sleep with these in to see if they would irritate my ears. First of all, they weren't at all uncomfortable to sleep on, and I thought they would be, but they didn't irritate my ears whatsoever. So that's another thing that I really do appreciate about these. I can tell that they're definitely high quality pieces. So the pieces do also come in this really gorgeous little box. They have a silver polishing cloth with them, and they also have all the proper care instructions. And then they do come in these really beautiful little blue jewelry boxes, which are also super beautiful. So unboxing my pieces definitely felt very much like a luxury experience. But they are currently having their Black Friday sale. They have right now 15% off all orders with code B15, or you can buy one, get one 60% off. I think that code is B60. So I will, of course, leave all of the details at the very top of the description box down below, as well as the links to my specific 2 pieces in case you'd like to check them out. But I do want to say another huge thank you to Italo for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I am so grateful to work with them, and let's get into the Sephora deals. For Cyber Week, Sephora is going to have up to 50% off select beauty for the entire week, and there's going to be rotating deals each day. They do have a lot of products right now on their sale page. So on November 25th, which is the day this video is going up, they will have 30% off Fresh and Urban Decay. So 30% off is amazing, especially considering the savings event is only 20% maximum. So this is really exciting. I haven't been using as much Urban Decay as I used to, but I did really love their holiday palette for this year, the little Star Space Cowboy palette. I do really like that one. Don't really think I've used anything from Fresh skincare in a long time. I used to love their Youth Preserve night cream. I do still think that's a really nice one. I just haven't used it in a long time. But if there's anything you want from those 2 brands, you can shop them on the 25th. On Tuesday, November 26th, Lancome and Ola Hendrickson will be 30% off. This day is one that could potentially get me in trouble. I've been very good about not shopping Black Friday sales. I will say, I think part of the reason that I've been so good is because Canada Post is on strike. And some companies have said that they're using alternate carriers, but Sephora is not one of those. So I very likely won't order anything from Sephora, but I am so tempted, especially on this particular day. So Lancome, they make some of my absolute favorite mascaras. They make the very best mascara primer. They also have their new bronzers and highlighters that they came out with this year that I absolutely love. I've pretty much been using the bronzer exclusively since I got it back in the summer. They also had their Squalane Butter Glow lip balms. They have their lip liners. Those are all new from this year and I love them all so much. And Ola Hendrickson also has their Peptide Boost Moisturizer, the one in the purple tub. That is a fantastic moisturizer, so 30% off will definitely make a difference. And Ola Hendrickson also has my absolute favorite lip balm that I've been raving about, and I see that they have just released some of those lip balms, but in a more shimmery formula. I don't know if that's just for the holidays or if that's a permanent part of their collection, but I really, really want some of those. So Tuesday might actually get me to place an order, even if that means that I place an order from Sephora US and I have to go pick it up. I don't really care. Tuesday might actually break me. On Wednesday, November 27th, Tarte and Makeup Forever will be 30% off. Tarte has a lot of really great products right now. They have, I believe the Tarte eyeshadow palettes have all been up to 50% off on Sephora's website already. And then of course they have a lot of really great lip products. Their Amazonian clay blushes are a classic for a reason. Makeup Forever is also just a phenomenal brand. They have some really great lip liners. They're all cream face palettes. They did release a full face palette earlier this year, and then for holiday they came out with a blush and highlight palette, and they're both absolutely incredible formulas. If you're interested in picking up one of those, you have to like cream makeup, but they are just absolutely fantastic formulas. Again, these are brands I really, really like. I don't think that they have anything that I'm dying to pick up, but those would be the products that I would be excited about from those two brands. Thursday, November 28th, Sunday Riley, Briogeo, and Pat McGrath will be 30% off. So Sunday Riley, I really don't think I've tried much from the brand, and I kind of forget about them. Briogeo has some amazing, amazing hair care. I really do love their deep conditioning mask. I think that's fantastic. Pat McGrath is always great to get a good deal on. She's definitely had a bit of a weird year. 30% off is still really good. You can probably get a little bit better on her website. I think her Black Friday sale ends up going to up to 40% off if you meet a certain spend threshold. If you only want one thing, then maybe Sephora is where you want to grab that. I do love her lipsticks. I like her liners as well. She's got really good lip liners. Her blushes are definitely some of my favorites, especially the shade Flirtatious. That's a perfect mauve-y nude blush for me. I love that one. If you wanted to pick up her holiday palettes, now is a great time to maybe splurge on those, but I do think the eyeshadows that are in her core collection are definitely more worth the spend. On Friday, November 29th, Fenty Beauty will be 30% off, and it says makeup and skincare only. This excludes hair care and fragrance. So if there's anything you want from Fenty, I have a lot of favorites from Fenty. Their soft lip foundation that they came out with earlier this year, amazing, especially if you have dry skin. The bronzers, I like the powder bronzer. I still think that's a staple. I love that. They have a lot of great lip products. Their gloss bombs, so good. Fenty has a lot of really, really amazing products. So if there's anything you wanted to restock or that you're still thinking about, this would be the day to do it. On Saturday, November 30th, there will be 30% off Kiehl's. I have not tried much from Kiehl's. I feel like I should because people have been talking about this brand for years. I did try a sample of their avocado eye cream and I did not like it. But I don't know if that was because it was the sample size and it got a little weird. I felt like it very much separated and it didn't do anything under my eyes. So I didn't like that, but again, I don't know if that's just because it was a sample size. But if you are a huge fan of Kiehl's, that is your day. On Sunday, December 1st, there will be 30% off Carolina Herrera and Estee Lauder. I don't know that I have any makeup from Estee Lauder. I have tried their skincare and they do have some really great skincare products. I will say that. but Carolina Herrera, the Good Girl fragrance, is one of my top 3 favorites. So I highly recommend that. So if you're in the market for a new fragrance, her fragrances are really, really good. I do want to get the Good Girl blush because I've heard that's amazing too, but the original Good Girl is my favorite. And on December 2nd, there will be 30% off Youth to the People and Peter Thomas Roth. I don't think I've tried anything from Peter Thomas Roth, but Youth to the People, they have their cleanser, which I think is fantastic. And they also have a superfood night mask, which is amazing. I haven't used that in a long time, but it is amazing. There are also going to be free sample bags for the duration of the sale while supplies last, and that's only online and with a $90 purchase. From November 24th to December 7th, there will be up to 30% off hair tools. I actually did order a hair tool during the Sephora sale. It is lost in transit due to the Canada Post strike, but I'm hoping when they resume, I get this tool because I'm very excited about it. But I do wish I had waited for this sale now. From November 25th to December 2nd, there will be up to 50% off fragrance. It doesn't really say which ones, but just fragrance in general. I know they usually do a 15% off fragrance sometime in December. I don't know if they're still doing that or if that is the fragrance sale for this year. From November 27th to December 1st, there will be 30% off all ABH brow products. So if those are some of your favorites. From November 28th to December 2nd, Olaplex will be 30% off. So if you're a big Olaplex fan, I don't use a ton of Olaplex products. I do have some. I have tried some of their products, but I don't really know that anything stuck with me enough to be excited about this sale. I don't think I'll be repurchasing anything, but I know Olaplex does have a huge, huge following. So November 28th to December 2nd is your time. On Monday, December 2nd, so Cyber Monday, you can also get 25% off with Klarna or Afterpay. So if you pay with one of those methods. And then finally on December 2nd, there will be 30% off all Benefit Cosmetics. So if you have any Benefit favorites, their blushes, of course, are classic products. Their brow products are also absolute staples. Their setting mist is also amazing. It has one of the best misters I've ever tried. So keep that in mind as well. So let me know all of your thoughts down below. Are you shopping any of these sales? Are you going to be shopping any of these days? Let me know. I just love hearing from you guys so, so much. And I do want to say another huge thank you to Italo Jewelry for working with me on a portion of today's video. But that is it for me today. Thank you so very much for watching. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. I do upload new videos every single week. Thank you again so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!